We are set to bring you baseball from one of the crowd. Now to the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for New Jersey, the left fielder, Ichiro.
Here comes the first pitch.
Suzuki.
And the first pitch of the afternoon misses for ball one, and that's how things get underway here at Wrigley. Popped him up. Lindor shading to his right, makes the play, one away. Striding into the box, Trey Turner. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Trey.
Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. Our temperature 74 degrees as we get things started this afternoon. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one will track it down. The next 0-2. Line drive to center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So striding in, Major Dick. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Lifted down the line in left. And Vlad won't get there. This is a foul.
This is a tough spot here to turn two off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively to make sure you get at least one out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that. And if you get it at first, well, that's just an added bonus. But make sure you at least get one out in a spot like this.
Grounded down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. And he's out on a strong throw. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The second baseman
has a look, now the pitch. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot. That's a tough pitch to lay off as a hitter and a great pitch as a pitcher. That's one of those. How could he not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
And he's back easily. Dick is off of first with two away. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
One thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Stepping up now, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Ichiro.
Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike three called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting second, the third baseman.
First offering on its way.
27.
Grounded back up the middle. Throw in time at first for out number two. Standing in, Vladimir Guerrero.
The left fielder,
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Guerrero.
This pitch is popped up. Bellinger is there, and they. Now at the plate, Joe Torre, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Joe Torre.
Hey, he caught him off guard right there. I like that pitch. High fastball executed. I know he's known for the sinker ball, but if he can get some eye levels up and down, he's going to have some success.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
The third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Settling in now, Cody Bellinger, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Ripken, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, but it's not in time, and the inning will continue. So coming to the plate, Jose Reyes. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 0-1 the count. This is back toward the mound. Oh, and he just throws the glove. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jim Park, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
And that's the first out. Stepping in, Cody Bellinger.
The right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
First pitch on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Turner's under it, and that's the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. That'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. And he can't field it cleanly. Sutton is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting.
And the third baseman makes the. So striding forward now, Don Sutton. 9, 1, and 2 due up. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And this is taken in for out number 1. Digging in to try it again, Ichiro Suzuki. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1. And look out as that one ran in and got him. So a runner on first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Ball and a strike. Turner has what you'd call elite speed. His legs are a big part of his game on both sides of the scorecard.
This is one tool, Matty, I know nothing about. I used to get to first base, hand my batting gloves to the first base coach, give daps to the first baseman, and be like, yo, what's up? This guy gets on first base, and he's thinking about second and third.
Hit high and deep out to left center field. Oh, doctor, you can hang a star on that baby. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And set to go is the switch-hitting outfielder, Major Dick. Number 51 is there, and he has it for the out. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan. He pulls this one into right. Bellinger will get there. Now at the plate, Peter Alonso. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
The catcher, Kyle.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. Dick is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning.
The pitcher.
Here comes the first pitch.
Arrieta.
Fouled away. Two out, nobody on. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1 and 2.
Finally a take. No, seriously, That's the first pitch they've taken the entire game.
Count even at 2-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Dick sprinting after it, but he won't get there. It falls in. Now in the box, Ichiro Suzuki. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Arrieta, the runner at first with 2 gone. Popped him up. Reyes has a play. Makes the catch, and that'll retire. Digging in for his second at-bat, Joe Torre. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Just hung in there on that one. Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Digging in, number 8. A base hit in his first trip. Fouled off. Ready with the 0-1. A big swing by Ripken. This one sent out to deep left. You can kiss it goodbye. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Here's the 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
I'm going to chalk that one up to he didn't see it too well right there. To get such a late swing on an off-speed pitch, a good curveball right there to go down 0-2, he's got to regroup.
Number 51 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Standing in, Jose Reyes hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. First offering on its way. Pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there for strike 1.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side inning.
So digging in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
2-0 now. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Morgan will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Riding in once again, Vladimir Guerrero comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Inside with the screwball for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Jim Park. He got on top of one and was a ground down victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Drilled on the ground to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is digging in once again, Ichiro Suzuki. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Popped up, and no one will track it down. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. I couldn't catch up with the gas that time. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner. And it's 1-1.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
Bellinger is there, 1 away. Into the box, Major Dick. And as you might expect with a diamond player, he's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact hitting. The 1-0. Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside, the throw, the tag, and he is safe on a very close play at the bag. Slice down the left side, but foul. Now the 2-1 is a sinker that misses for a ball.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
Runner breaks for third. On a line to shortstop. Now a throw behind the runner, and it's in time to get him. And that, folks, is the danger of... Ready for another chance? Cody Bellinger. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Back up the middle. And a base hit. So early trouble to lead off the inning. So here's front. Cisco Lindor now. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch on its way. This is line to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So a runner at first with 1 man gone. And up steps the power bat of Peter Alonso. Bellinger stands at first with 1 out. And another foul ball. A pause and the 0-2. Chopped in front of home plate. Throw gets him, 2 down. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Joe Morgan. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
The second baseman, Joe.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Hit back toward the mound. And that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single. At the plate, Joe Torre. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 8. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered at 91 miles an hour on a slider. If he's working that pitch, that's most guys' fastballs. It's going to be a long game.
Riding in, Cody Bellinger. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. A bouncer up the middle to second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jake Arrieta. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So stepping in, Ichiro Suzuki. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Joe Morgan at second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
I know you're standing on the mound. You got 2 quick outs right here, but you have to respect the fact that this lineup can hit you and hit you in a hurry. Number 2 hole batter up at the plate. He has a chance to get on and get the big boys up.
Now look out as that pitch sends him tumbling to the ground.
This is the big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
Hit on the ground out to short.